All set.
Okay, great. First off now, after the scrimmage, how'd you feel about what you saw out there?
I was encouraged just by the enthusiasm and the effort. There's a lot we need to correct and improve on, but there were some good things too, and that was positive. So hopefully we can build on that.
You got 1 week left. What's the what's the impetus for this final week?
I try to give these young guys that have far less experience as much time in interaction as we can, so we can evaluate them. There's a lot of guys that have played a ton of football for us that we don't need them to take every rep this week to know what they can do in the fall, and try to keep those guys healthy, give the young guys some more work, and get to Friday night with as many guys healthy as we can, so we can have a great time playing the spring game.
My last question: offense or defense came out ahead today? In your opinion, overall, what'd you think?
Army won. That's the good news. So I think there were some good things on both sides.
Thanks.
Coach, you had a number of quarterbacks out there, including Kel Walker, Christian Anderson, the sophomore from the Bronx. Tell us about the play of the several quarterbacks you had in the game.
I was encouraged by what some of those guys did. We took the red jerseys off of those guys, and to see Kelvin Hopkins out there running the ball, I thought he did some nice things. Cam Thomas playing with a lot of confidence. To get Christian Anderson as many reps as we did, I think is going to help him get better. He's a talented guy. I like Kel in there. He's fun to watch run the ball, and that's really, we're trying to get him the ball more, and that's an opportunity to do that. So Luke Langdon is a veteran guy. I thought he did some good things. He's a tough kid for sure. So we'll see. We'll just see how it keeps playing out.
And a lot of new offensive and defensive linemen. I know you're working in, trying to see what combinations the players work. Who are the players that seem to be standing out for you?
Well, the usual suspects, obviously guys like Bryce Holland and Prince Oyatuga. They've played a lot of football for us. I think the nose guards, the two older guys, Stoddard and Davis, have both had a good camp. Cordero Davis and Rod Stoddard. Got some young guys playing over on that side. We were really excited about Adrees Patterson. He's a little banged up right now, but guys that have grown, Ted Wages getting stronger and getting more physical. Jack Howe, watching those guys develop is fun. And then the offensive line, I think guys that have really improved and kind of turned themselves into guys we're going to be able to count on are Schufert and Utley's really coming along this spring. Jackson Deaton, I've really been excited about his toughness and his more veteran leadership in there, and he's been behind some really good players. Now he sees he's going to play a lot, and he's really answering the call and responding. So there's some guys doing some good things. We don't have all the answers there yet, but I think it'll all sort itself through.
And what will you work on? You got one more week before next Friday night spring game here at Mikey Stadium. What are some of the key things in your final week of spring practice?
There's a few things offensively and defensively that we'll want to get in just so that we can see them on Friday night. But really more of the same. Running our offense, our defense playing against the option. That's great work for us in the academy games, and to see guys compete. And what I'm hopeful for is a healthy team on Friday night that's going to compete and play hard.
Coach Jeff Monken, great to see from all of us at the American Legion. Also, our new affiliation with RallyPoint.com, which is run by a West Point grad with 1.5 million veterans that will be able to take the story of Army football to.
Thanks a lot, Ken.
Good to see you, Coach. Ken Kraetzer for Sons of American Legion Radio.